Hello Capricorn. Last week, well actually I think for the past few weeks I've been pretty harsh on you. I'm going to hopefully not be too harsh on you today. I'm just wanting to speak the truth. I just say what the cards tell me to. I don't try and be a dick, I promise. This is a reading for May 27th until the 2nd of June. I'll be doing a 4-part spread. Past, present and future for the first one, but don't get hung up on time because the past is just memory, the future is just desire, and the present is a present. Then I'll pull 3 cards, one for your shadow, one for your ego, and one for the dynamic between. Your shadow is your vulnerabilities, what you're trying to hide from the world. Your ego is what you're presenting to the world in order to hide those vulnerabilities, and we'll find out why that's happening. Then I will pull out a card for your influences working in your favor. Sorry, it's been a long day at work. Influences working in your favor, obstacles working against you, and why that's happening too. And I'll pull 3 cards from Spirit for some advice for the coming week. Overall card for the reading. My words are terrible just now. Temperance in reverse. That's saying something about self-care to me right now. Balance, looking after your body and spirit. You're not doing that. You're not looking after yourself or the people around you. You're needing to let go. You're working very, very hard to try and achieve a desired outcome by following a very strict set of rules that you have been told and shown and taught. And you don't need to do that. You just need to vibe and hang and flow. Past position. The Emperor. That's like, so past is memory, right? Okay, so let's look at this. You used to feel like you were in charge of your own domain. I don't think that's the case anymore. There's a shift, a dynamic shift happening. You felt before in control of your whole domain. I got my shit together. I know what I'm doing. This is my place. I don't think it's your place any longer. Present card. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Emotions. So you have a feminine water sign present with you. So that could be, doesn't have to be a girl. It can be any gender, as long as they have a receptive energy. Receptive, creating space, but that's in reverse. So somebody who's possibly incapable of creating a space for you to exist in emotionally, even though that's what their kind of role is with you. I'm getting demanding. Someone who's quite demanding, quite needy, needing something from you right now. There's nothing wrong with being needy. Let me make that really clear. Nothing wrong with being needy. Everyone has needs. Expressing your needs does not make you needy. That's just a coarse term for people expressing what they need from people. Future, which is desire. 5 of Inspiration, which is 5 of Wands. In reverse. You're trying to avoid conflict. You do not want conflict. You're really avoiding it just now. That could be because you're working so hard to get balance that this effort that you're putting in is almost throwing you off kilter anyway. It's like a pointless excursion. If I do all these things, then I will have the outcome I desire. No, if you just, it doesn't matter. You can desire something all you want to. It doesn't matter. What you'll get is what you need. Have faith that the universe knows better than you, pal. I know it's going to be hard for you to understand that, Capricorn. Right, let's see what's in your shadow and your ego. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. Nope. Tasty. There's no edible mushrooms within sight just now, which is very sad. But oh, how good will it be when I'm doing readings beside the mushrooms during the height of mushroom season. Right, what's Capricorn's shadow? What are you hiding from us, Capricorn? A lot, I gather. Three of emotions. You're hiding. Friends. That was a clear message. You've got new friendships that you're not wanting to share right now with your other half. And if you don't have another half, then you're hiding it from someone. You're hiding connections. You're wanting to keep these connections for yourself. Oh, dynamic came 3 cards. The Star in reverse. The Tower. And 9 of Wands in reverse. Let's find out what the ego is doing just now so we can find out more. Oh, hi. The world. You're presenting to the world, not this world, you're presenting to everyone else, to society, to your friends, you're presenting to everyone else that you've got everything under control. Everything's done, everything's complete. It is not necessarily complete. That's what you're presenting. Projections aren't always truth. Sometimes they can be, but this is not a truth. You're telling people that think something's done when it's not. I think this is a project. And what you're hiding is something to do with friends. You've actually got people who you're working with, who you have connections with. I'm hearing love interest. There's a love interest within your friendship group who you want to explore something with, but I don't think this is something that's okay because it sounds like I'm hearing you're already committed to something. But you are wanting to explore something with someone else. You cheater. Look, polyamory, it's 2021. We can have multiple partners. We can have free love and we can have relationships with many, many different people. But if you're in a partnership and you're saying to the world that you're in a partnership, which it doesn't say in the spread you are, energetically I feel it. There's another energy there which you are committed to, which is not being fulfilled. The card for the spread is the 7 of Swords, which is deception. See all these foxes around here? Foxy. It's deception, cunning, trickery. But here we've got this highest self. I'm not seeing you tapping into highest self. I see you doing the trickery right now. That's not going to do you any favors. You need to kind of move past that and move towards highest self. Highest self is always truth. Now, the reason why this is all happening, you have the Star. You have a desire, a wish you've held on for quite a while, which is not coming true. Something is coming along to shake your foundations and tear it all down. And it's going to leave you powerless. I'm saying gonna like it's the future. This is happening right now. Something you really, really wanted is not coming to you. Sorry, it's not coming. What's coming towards you is a complete reconfiguration, which will then reset everything. And you're going to feel very powerless in this situation because that's just Capricorn's vibe. They want to know what's happening. They want a stable foundation, and a Tower will not give them a stable foundation. I personally am trying to welcome these Tower moments to be like, yes, teach me more. Give me that energy. Free energy from the universe. Something is needing to be stripped down. You need to feel powerless. You need to feel vulnerable in order for you to understand the gravity of the situation. It does feel really, really heavy. And I think there's nothing here about communication, but I'm hearing communication. Something about communication. Like you're not talking about something you probably should talk about because you want to kind of maintain this stable structure and look like everything is totally fine. But it's not actually totally fine. If you want to go shag someone else, go and talk about it. Tell them. Allow them to come to terms with that. They are owed the truth. Everyone is owed the truth. Well, actually, the only thing is that anyone's owed are care, compassion, respect, dignity, and love. But I would say truth is in there with dignity and respect, you know? You don't have to be cruel when you tell the truth. You can be kind while telling the truth. If you don't know how to do that, figure that out and tell them the truth. Influences and obstacles, please. Let's find out the vibes of everyone else who's involved in this situation. Find out what's going on. Nine of Pentacles. Not getting the thing that you want. The thing that you're reaching for, you're not getting it. Jesus, that's a lot of cards. This came here, this came here, 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 and card at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles. Learn your lessons, Capricorn. You're being offered these beautiful lessons from the universe, and you're kind of refusing to learn them. It will only take a moon cycle. It only ever takes a moon cycle. There's a full moon coming next week. At that point, start thinking about what your next lesson is going to be. Would you like to learn how to be more kind when you're presenting truth to people? Would you like to learn how to ask for what you want? It's these things, because I was talking about neediness before. People can come across as needy to you if you yourself find it difficult to express your needs. That's why you see them as needy. It's like, how come you can do that but I can't? That's where that comes from. That's a truth bomb right there. That is full truth. Influence is working in your favor. You're not quite getting what you want. That's a good thing, because what you want is not what you need. Obstacles working against you. Blocked from your higher self. Blocked from your path. Blocked from ascension. Feelings of abandonment. I think you're feeling left behind. Are you getting really bad FOMO? I know I get bad FOMO. You're feeling abandoned right now. You're feeling left behind. And there's the world again. No, so it's not. That's the wheel. Oh, that's the wheel. Why did I say the world? Maybe they're connected. You're getting karmic retribution for something. Something is balancing itself out. If you're experiencing a bad time right now, I hate to tell you, it could be because you have unset the balance and you're needing to pay some energy back. It's a hard truth to know that if you're experiencing bad stuff, it could just be because you've done bad stuff in the past. If that's the case, don't fight it. Don't be scared of it. Don't fear it. Accept it. And the quicker you accept it and move on, the sooner you'll be able to address the balance, you know, and get back into normal self. The reason why you're not getting the things you want, and because you're feeling abandoned, blocked from your mystical spiritual journey, and you're getting karmic retribution, the reason is actually about withholding resources. You're not sharing. What I'm hearing is that this feminine water sign who's blocked, who you're perceiving as being needy, is asking you to share resources. This could be opening a joint bank account. This could be like, let's do a joint shop together. Let's buy a house together. Asking you to play a part in their stability in future. And you're not willing to do that because you don't want to risk your own financial security on someone who you think is needy. This is a lesson you're needing to learn. If you can open yourself up to sharing what you have, then you will unblock this and ascend up your path. The reason why you're doing this, why you're withholding, is these abandonment issues. You feel insecure, you don't feel safe necessarily unless you have a lot of money behind you. Well, you're going to need to let that out if you want this situation to improve. This person is not needy. This person is asking you for their needs to be met. Remember that. And maybe if you listened and provided them with what they needed, then you could unlock to the next level. How cool would that be? Let's see what advice we have for you. That's too many. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles again, and Five of Wands again, but also in this deck it's also the Devil. The planning is over. You don't need to plan anymore. You don't need to collaborate with other people. This is about partnership now. It's no longer about other people being involved. Your best interests, self-love, withholding your resources. It's time to open up. It's time to start sharing. It's time to make a commitment. I mean, it's really clear to me, someone is asking you to start building a life with them and you're saying no. Well, I'm saying say yes. Obviously, if it goes wrong and you took my advice, and don't come blaming me because you're the one who's making life decisions based on some bitch in the woods pulling out cards and putting them on YouTube. Just say. If you like that and you want to know more, I'm assuming you wouldn't like it because it's kind of negative, get in touch over Instagram. I can do you a full reading. I'm doing a deal where it's £20 for 45 minutes at the moment. I hope you have a really good week, Capricorn. I hope you get everything you ever wanted. And I will see you here next week for the next week's reading. Have a great time.